Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you how to make on the Xbox 360 a light switch. My way of a light switch, at least. Okay, where am I? So I'll give you an example here. You can see it's dark. Well, it's kind of a glare, but yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to make that. So come over here. I've already made an open room to show you. Okay, so what you're going to need is you're going to need redstone, any type of block that you want. I'm choosing stone. You need a lever. You're going to need a repeater, sticky pistons, and glowstone. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a spot. I'm going to choose here because it's a little more convenient. To make it easier, I just dig back as far as I can. Just makes it easier for me, so that way when I'm behind there, I can see where I am. Dig up there, dig up there, and did I miss this one? Yes, I did. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find yourself an access panel door or area, and you're going to want to go over one here, just wherever you're going to put your door at. Put one over. You just want to dig all the way to wherever the end of your wall is. So in this case, mine's here. Let's come back up. And then you want to go from here. You're going to want to go back. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. You're going to want to go back one more. And then you're going to want to dig out till you get to your wall, which is here. Oh no, I took that back. Oops. It's here. Okay. So you want to dig all this stuff out. I'm gonna do one side and this side here, and then I'll stop the video there. And as I'm doing this, if you guys have any suggestions on how to better this idea, by all means, go ahead and comment, or come up with a better way that you can do it. But for me, this works out better. Oh no. Fudge. Just found an opening. The second time. Alright, no biggie. I can cover all that up. Oh, hello. Okay. Just give me a second. Cover this up. And here. Okay. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take whatever stone you have, or whatever block you have, whether it be, I don't know, the wood blocks, the wooden planks, the bricks, whichever you want, obsidian. And what you're going to want to do is you want this to be your access door here. So obviously you don't want the sticky piston to come out here if the light's on. So what you're going to want to do, put one block there, there, and there. You're going to want to make like a corner of an arrow, somebody had explained to me once. Kind of like an arrow or an L or whatever you want to call it. Then you're going to want to take your sticky piston and you're going to want to place it there. And you're going to want to take your glowstone or torch or whichever you want. I prefer glowstone. One there, one there, one there. So again, you're going to want to take your block, one there, one there, one there, 3 blocks. Your sticky piston, place there, and you're going to want to do it opposite directions. Now, I left 2 blocks here because that's minimum, because the way this is going to work is you're going to have a block here, and the sticky piston is going to push the block, therefore allowing the light to be pushed through. Or not pushed through, but the light's able to be seen. And this block here is going to block the light from entering into the room. So then you're going to want to take your glowstone, there, 3 glowstones. And then I'll just create one here really quick. Now, if you have one like this, it doesn't really matter how you place it. It really doesn't. One there, one there, one there. Okay, so I'm just going to take this area out here. So then, now it comes time for the wiring. Now, the wiring can be tricky only because of the repeaters. And with the repeaters, what I found is, I don't know if any of you other viewers found it as well, but the repeaters can be tricky because of the direction you place them. And what I mean by that is, for example, if I were to put a switch here and I run the redstone through here, or lever, whichever you want to call it, and I put the redstone here and here, and then I put a repeater, I'll put a repeater really quick. I put a repeater there, and I put a redstone here. I'll just run it really quick. It's not going to work. And the reason for that is because, for example, like a Hot Wheels track with the motorized wheels, if you push a car down, it's going to come through. This is the wheel here, or the rubber wheels, and the car's going to come, go down, and then it's going to go back this way. It's not going to go very far. So you want to place this in the right direction. So you want it to be a continuous flow, and you want them to be facing the direct correction. If you place it the wrong way and you notice that something's not right, that's why you have this access door. So that way you can go back, and whichever's not lit up, like, watch, I'll go ahead and set down a lever. And I'll put redstone here. Oh wait, this is supposed to be this way. Alright, I'll set it down that way for demonstration purposes. So as you see, it's not lit up anymore, because the flow is coming through here, and it's not going through here anymore because this is the wrong direction. So you want it there, but that's not the way we're placing it. So that's the only reason why redstone can be a little bit tricky. But, okay, so for the wiring, you're going to want to put a redstone next to every piston that you got. Or have, I should say, not got. It's improper. And you're going to place one here, and I never finished this. Oh shoot, that's why. And then you're going to want to take the redstone and you're going to want to place it just on this little path. You have to make this path. I mean, you don't have to, but I found it a little bit easier. And you're just going to want to place this all the way running across. Okay? And now what you're going to want to do, because it doesn't matter which way or let me rephrase that, it does matter. If your switch is running from this side to this side, you're going to want to place a repeater there, because you want a strong continuing flow. Without it, your flow is going to get, or your electrical is going to get weak, and it's going to get weak, and it's just not going to work. And for this, it doesn't matter where you put it. You're going to want repeaters here, 2 repeaters. Doesn't matter where you put it. And yeah, so that's the wiring. Very basic, very simple. Now I know you might be thinking like there's nothing here in the sticky piston. Well, because you want to test it first. You never want to finalize anything in the beginning. It's testing. So you want to check all your repeaters, all your redstone, make sure everything's nice and bright. You see how here it's orange, and it goes dark, then it goes down to red, and then it gets orange again, and then it goes down to dark red, and then orange, and so on. That's what I mean by a strong continuing flow. So it seems here that everything is fine. Check out here. Okay, there we go. So we can hit the switch, and it's gone. Sticky pistons are gone. Well, they're there, but... So now you can fill in these holes where the glowstone is at. So fill in, and so now it's not there. But I'm going to now go ahead and take out these torches here. That way you can see the light. I'm not professional at this redstone stuff. I'm still kind of learning, but this is what I came up with. Okay. Voila. So again, if you guys have any better idea, I tried it, but I was unsuccessful. I tried making it so that way the piston will push up or pull down the redstone, or not the redstone, the glowstone. So for example, like this glowstone here would be pulled down, and there's your light. But I was not successful at it. And I haven't tried again. So I mean, if you guys have any better ideas on how to come up with it, by all means, go ahead. And I would appreciate it if you guys left a video or commented on how you guys had completed this light. I've tried other methods of light switches, but I think this one was my most successful and my most what's the word I'm looking for? Most decorative, I can say. But I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show you guys, so hello, how this works for new people. So I just made just a quick setup here. So you hit your switch, and as you can see, these pistons are pushing and pulling the blocks. Now, these sticky pistons, redstone, repeaters, all this other stuff, it's not only for lights and stuff like that. You can use it for all kinds of stuff, and I'll show you later. So there's you got this. So your light switch or your lever is what's starting the power. It's coming through. Here's the repeater, because you want a strong continuing flow. There's another repeater. There's another repeater. I don't know why I put 2. so close, but it doesn't matter. And it comes up just like what I showed you guys, how I showed you guys to make it. There's a repeater there, repeater there, and so on. And I didn't finish. Oh no, I did finish this side. I just destroyed these blocks so you guys can see. It's very simple, very basic. But I'll go back to my house and I'll show you guys. So, you know, with the redstone and the repeaters and all this other stuff that I had used, you can come up with this. If you watch this area here, I'll try to get as low as I can here so you can see. Bam, there you go. And it can get complicated. Like I said, you want an access door. So this is my access door to all of the redstone that's in here and all my equipment. I mean, so again, it can get complicated. My redstone's running out here to the light switch, or not the light switch, the lever. My repeaters all facing here, so it gives it a strong currency. Not currency, currency's money. Current, of power, or surge. I don't know what term to use. And so it's continuing, and as you can see, this is facing that direction. And that's okay, because on the other side, this is facing that way. So because you want the power to all run through one circuit. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. And that's running through that back piston over here, and as you can see, it's running through here. For some reason, I was having trouble with this repeater and redstone. It wasn't working, so all I did was run it through the back here, and it works. So that's my front door that I have, and I also have a lever inside so that way I can close it. I also have my door here for extra protection. Now if you guys try using Bedrock, in creative mode, Bedrock or Obsidian, wait, hold on, let me see if it works here. I've tried it, but I didn't have much success. See if that works. No, you see, it's stuck there. It's not going to move because, of course, oh dang it, why did I just do that? So, it's not, it won't work. I mean, for crying out loud, it can't even be blown up, so sticky piston isn't going to pull it or push it. Well, that's that door, but I also have my my lights here in my hallway. And I have this. This is where I came up with this light idea. I was originally going to do it up here, but I tried a few and I didn't like it. If you guys want to do it on top, it would be the same exact concept, except it would be the glowstone. I'll show you guys on the floor. It would be, oh yeah, because I used something else. It would be like that. And your sticky piston would be, where's my sticky? Sticky piston would be like that. And here's your stone. So it would be the exact same thing, but personally I didn't like the way it looked up here, so instead I put it here. I like the way it turns on and off. Kind of like a wave motion. And again, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's like a warehouse kind of. So I showed you guys how to make the lights, but I'm just going ahead and showing you the possibilities of the sticky pistons. I don't use regular pistons because, well, they're not sticky and there's no point of them unless you're building a bridge like in the tutorial. Tutorial map, I should say. Here's the end of it. Actually, let me show you in here. So everything's ran the exact same way. I tried using very minimal equipment because I don't like using excess nonsense. Yeah, so this is minimal. So I'm going to hit this switch and that's going to open up to this room here. I'll close it to be safe. And this whole thing here, there's a reason for this. There's a sticky piston here, but it's also, well, actually, I just had an idea. Let me go over here. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Now you can't even tell. Perfect. And here's all my redstone and how everything's ran. Last but not least, yeah, looks like a bunch of crap. But indeed, bam, there's my hidden bed. That was actually my brother's idea. I can't take credit for it. It was his idea to put a bed there. But I'm the master in the house with the redstone, so yeah. But the bed thing was his idea. I tried making it so these opened and then the piston pushed up and pushed the bed up on the actual floor, but I couldn't figure it out. If you guys can figure it out, go ahead, you could take this idea. Oh yeah, you gotta open this. So I'll probably end up creating more things with these pistons. Again, if you guys have any ideas on how to run everything or use the sticky pistons in a better way, leave a comment, and I would greatly appreciate it because I can also use that idea if that's okay with you guys. So please comment, tell me what you think of this idea. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys this. Sort of like a dispenser, I can just get rid of things. Alright, so thank you for watching, and please comment. Thank you.